Thank you for the introduction, Jerica. Hello everyone, my name is Nicole. I'm the Vice President for Distribution and Logistics for our game school. During my portion of the presentation, I'll take you through our suppliers, as well as how we get the game out to the public and to the customers. Thank you. Let's talk about our suppliers. We get our board game manufactured by Panda Game Management. This is where the board for our board game comes from, as well as the cards, since they offer high quality materials to create the game, making sure it will say that high glossiness, durability, and recyclability will stay out throughout. We chose Panda Game Management because they offered end-to-end partnership, as well as they go with us throughout every step of the process, assuring that everything is going exactly how we need. Now, going through their step-by-step process, step one is requesting a quote. This is where we compile all the things that we're looking for in our game. So every little part of the game that we want, we go and send it off to them in this itemized list. And that's where we get a quote from them. And once we get that quote, we send it off to our financial department. They look at if there's any wiggle room for us to cut costs or add, so we can meet the range of our budgets and make sure that the game is affordable for everyone around, as well as for us to produce. Now, step two of the process is design verification. Design verification is where we go for the board game. They create a little mock-up for us, as well as in step three, in the pre-production. They create little mock-ups, send it back to us. We test it out, we see how we like it. This is where we give them the go-ahead, create more, or no, we don't like this, we need this, or that changed about it. After step 2 and 3 is completed, we move on with Panda Game Management to step 4, where they mass produce our game boards and create them that we can have them created for the public. After mass production, we move on to assembly, where they assemble the board game, create a box, create everything, making sure that it's nice and tight. Once that's fully assembled, they'll ship it off to us, to our warehouse. Within our warehouse is where we store all of our game boards, as well as have a little section off to the side that we make sure to keep on hand, so we can give it off to influencers on social media, so they can go and show it off to the public, and as well as to our alumni like Keith, that we love partnershiping with, that he'll just go with the other Try Guys and play it. Here on the next slide, we have a little picture of how Panda Game Manufacturers goes through their whole entire process. Again, as I said, they're really good at keeping us involved in the whole process, making sure that everything is going exactly how we want it. They're not hiding anything from us. They're just very out there, out in the open, making sure that we're involved and knowing everything that's going on for a game at every time. So I've already talked about our two main suppliers, Panda Game Management, as well as Noble Knights, how we go along purchasing, as well as producing, and then how the distribution gets sent out to our warehouses. After that, we mentioned how we send them out to customers. We get them supplied on Amazon. We get them shown off through marketing, through social media, using apps like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, making Snapchat, having as many people involved as possible. So our company goes through a internal supply chain. We don't have a lot of different suppliers, that just making our supply chain smaller, quicker, and much more affordable to stay within our budget. As I said, we just go from suppliers straight to our warehouse, and then we take care of all the shipping to customers. Yes. Now let's talk about our last supplier. Our last supplier is called Noble Knights. We chose this company since they are known for making high quality resin dice sets that will outlast any mass produced dice sets. Another thing that we really like about Noble Knights is that we specifically can choose which colors we choose for the present for our games. So if we have Loyola, we can easily choose Loyola colors, and if we're creating the game to be targeted towards Northeastern students, we can easily request for them to change up the colors within our resin manufacturing dice sets. So it's just a quick, easy process of changing. We also chose them because they specialize in creating highly detailed game tokens, which we are looking for. So we can create our tokens quickly and easily with high detail that will surely enjoy any customer's playing experience. Now then that I've gone through our main suppliers, our distribution process, as you know, goes through a internal supply chain, meaning we ourselves contact our suppliers, receive what we need, go for our financial department, purchase all the games that we need. After that, our suppliers also take care of production, so that creates a very short supply chain for us, meaning we get to save on our budget and implement that budget into creating our game to be a much higher quality material. After that, we ourselves distribute it after having our suppliers send the games back to us. We keep it within our warehouse, and then we'll be sending it out to the public by ourselves using drop shipping on Amazon, shipping it out to any alumni that we partnered with, any other TikTok creator, Snapchat creator, Instagram creator that we've created a partnership with for them to go and advertise our games for us. So as it's shown, we have a very short supply chain, which helps cut off costs, but also ensures that we have high quality within every step of our process. Thank you. Lastly, I just want to thank everyone that came and listened to our mass revealing of our game Schooled. We highly appreciate all the support that we have gotten throughout our journey creating this game. Thank you.